Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I will be starting a new FGO event. This is called Illya's Karakuri Castle, Kashinkoji's Modest Ambition. So yeah, this is the recent event and yes, I'm going to be doing a gameplay series on this just like I usually do. So let us begin. Alright, so let's start. Wait, there's no intro? Okay. Usually when you click on it, there's an intro. Alright. Marvel at it, Illya's Karakuri Castle. I actually have no idea what this event is about. It has Illya's name in it, so I'm guessing it's involved with her. Alright. I've returned, Master. I detect no hostiles in our immediate vicinity. It should be safe to proceed for now. Thanks, Danzo. I will remain vigilant for potential threats. I'm sure Lord Kotaro will let you know if he finds something as he scouts ahead. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, everyone, let's keep moving. Oh, the Prisma Illya cast, right? Makes sense, obviously, since Illya is here. Okay. Wait, why are we making such a big deal of this? It's just a simulator. I wouldn't be too sure about that, Chloe. We have plenty of data to show that the simulator isn't always totally safe. Sure, I doubt we'll end up dead, but there's still no telling what could happen in here. Think so? I'm not convinced. Come on, Chloe, don't be like that. Remember what Danzo and Kotaro said. Our job as servants is keeping Fujimaru safe. Doesn't matter whether it's in real life or the simulator. It doesn't, right? What do you think, Mew? I think you're right, Illya. Huh. Okay, I've just gotta take this seriously, right? Remember, the training doesn't end until we leave the simulator. We know. Good answer. Hehe. Seeing Master with the girls like this reminds me of an elementary school teacher taking his class on a field trip. So does that make this a school camp kind of situation? I can hear the voiceover for the trailer already. Yeah. The woods are virtual, but the terror is real. Magical girls trapped inside. Who will survive? How does that sound? Nah, what is that? I have no idea how to respond to that. Come on, Ruby, quit scaring me. Us. Does this mean I'll have to be a magical girl too? Yeah. Oh, hey, thanks for playing along, Master. Oh, Fujimaru, you're really pale. Now look what you did, Ruby. I was just kidding. Although if we really do wander into, say, a similarity, well, what happens next all depends on the Holy Grail now, doesn't it? Of course. Well, yeah, that's true. Excuse me, Master. You scared me. Man, you ninja really are killer hiders. You look pretty nervous now, though. Lord Kotaro has just returned. I'm back. Be careful, Master. Something happened? Yeah. Couldn't believe my eyes. We have an emergency situation. There is something happening in the simulator that wasn't programmed to happen. Like an enemy we weren't expecting? Exactly. Instead of the boars pre-programmed into the simulator, there's a squadron of dangerous looking Karakuri up ahead. What do you call them? The automaton dolls, I guess. Karakuri? I think he means old-fashioned machines, yeah, like steampunk or something. The squadron is comprised of several humanoid Karakuri soldiers, as well as a few giant ones. There's also a shadow servant of unknown class with them. Karakuri soldiers? Uh-oh, there they are. They're here. Several high-density magical energy signals are headed our way. One is definitely on par with the servant. Please get ready for a fight, Lady Mew. Illya, I know. Okay, let's do this. We're all counting on you, Fujimaru. Be careful, everyone. We don't know what you're up against. Understood. Here they come. Come on, I'll read the charge. Alright. Straight up battle. You know what? I'm gonna choose Mew because we barely get any chances to choose her. I don't even see her in the friend list or anywhere. So I'm gonna choose her. Alright, let's go. I'll keep this like this, I don't have any type of any type of Cs or anything, so I don't think I can use any Cs here. Unless we get the free ones. Whoa, what the hell was that? Okay, now, you know what? Let's see. Increase NP gauge and buff success rate. Gust, debuff immune. Oh yeah, she's like a buffer, I remember now. Okay,
夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて雨が来たりて命が変わる命の御霊活躍怒涛
Okay, now.
早炊きです、カルウェナ。熱を帯びなさい、マルミアドワーズ。負けるわけにはいかない。早炊きです、カルウェナ。味方、勝利。
Okay, now I'm gonna do this.
それで、あなたの望みなら適当にやっとくわ。地に瞬く願いの光、星に願いを。
夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて雨が来たりて命が変わる息吹の御霊活躍怒涛
Right. Oh, here we go. The Shadow Servant. And that's definitely Kashin Koji, right? Yeah, it's fine. I think I can just take him out on my own.
前へ出ます。適当にやっとくわ。ザバーン。インクルード。トライ前へ出ます。
Okay.
最大出力。切り伏せる。はっ。今はただ前へ。よい、許す、眠れ。
Right. Okay, that was that. Oh. Oh, there they are. Fire! Right. Oh, this is. Lady Chloe. Yeah, I know. Oh, we defeated her. The magical energy signals are gone. It looks like we drove them off. Great work, everyone. That aside, I've never seen that shadow servant before. Yeah, that's gotta be the shadow of some heroic spirit. You're probably right. But we've never seen that lady in Kaldia's database before, right? You look at the database, Chloe? Are we allowed to do that? Who cares? Everyone? I just never bothered asking. They probably wouldn't care if we did. I guess, but I still don't think it's right to look at something like that without permission. We're not at school, Illya. Why are you trying to be a teacher's pet? Shut up. You're just too much of a bad girl to know what's right. Does Danzo recognize? Because maybe she herself is a, Oh, it's nothing. Lady Danzo? Lord Kotaro. Master, I thought perhaps I should keep this to myself, but I've decided to tell you. Right. My memory circuits are incomplete. They remain broken even now. They say heroic spirits are summoned in their prime. Apparently, humanity has determined my prime to have been during my late years, when I was on the verge of breaking down. As a result, I have difficulty trusting my memories. That being said, is this about the Shadow Servant? Yeah. Yes. My image of them is very hazy. They seem to flicker in and out of my circuits like a mirage sliding from view when you try to focus on it. A left eye of crimson and a right of teal. I feel like I've seen that person somewhere before. I've maybe even met them. Well, that doesn't exactly give us a lot to go on. Indeed. Ruby, you watch your tongue too, Sapphire. Apologies. In the meantime, I'm gonna contact the command room. Maybe these guys are trying to hack into Kaldia's systems or something. No way, when did you learn so much about that kind of thing, Chloe? What, this? Everyone knows this kind of stuff nowadays, right, Mew? Huh? I don't think it's strange if you don't, Illya, since you never felt a need to deal with it. Why do I get the feeling you're just being nice? Okay, just hit this and... Command room here. How's the Forest Mart simulator going? Well, we came across something that shouldn't be here. I see, an unknown enemy force and a shadow servant, huh? Well, we haven't detected anything unusual on our end. So even if it's just a bug, it's within expected parameters? Well, I guess that's not impossible with a complex system like this. I wonder. Who knows? What would you have us do, Master? If you'd like to play it safe, we can always abort the march now. You want to abort? We've already come this far. Why don't we let's at least try getting out of the woods like we planned? Good point, yeah. Okay, for now, let's keep moving. Okay. And so, the party continued on its way through the forest. Eventually, they reached their destination. They expected to see the forest tree line and the gentle sloping hills beyond. Instead, an impossible sight lay before them. Oh yeah, this... What is this? This looks like a... Oh my god, that's... That's like the Einsberg castle, right? A mysterious European castle. And barring the way of that castle was a Japanese castle, along with seeds of deadly traps. What is this? This looks like some kind of a obstacle course. Oh man, it's gonna be a wild ride. What is all this? Oh, that's why it's called Illya's Karakuri Castle, because that's literally Illya's mansion. You know, at the back. Hmm. Ah, okay. Hmm. Yeah, this is an obstacle course. Wow, the other Ilya's here as well. Surprise, Master! Oh god. Isn't that... You Shitanai, right? The alter ego? You look so much like Ilya. And I think I might have said this before, but it's actually more like the other way around. Oh, it's me from another... I mean, how nice to see so many adorable girls together. Not a bad lineup at all. Plus, now that I've set so many obstacles, having cute contestants should really up the appeal. By setup, you mean, yeah, you're the one who did it? You created all this, Sitanai? Yes, that's right. I changed the simulator into a kind of bounded field. So good luck, since you won't be able to escape until you clear them all. Why? Wait, huh? What did she just say? She said we won't be able to escape unless we clear them all. She sure did. I guess we're in one of those death game things now. Does nothing faze her? Okay everyone, looks like we need to steel ourselves to get through this. Why do you sound so happy about all of this, Ruby? Who, me? Not at all. You must be imagining it. Is this me, or do the stages have the same aura about them as the enemies we just fought? It's not just you, Master. I felt the same thing. These are the same kind of mechanisms at play in those Karakuri soldiers. Oh, you noticed? I'm the producer here, but it was another heroic spirit who did the work of actually putting it together, which I'm guessing is Kashin Koji, right? I remember thinking that Morgan's thing from a while back seemed like fun, so I tried hiring a supervisor myself. Anyway, I'm sure you're going to have lots of fun here. Make sure you all enjoy everything it has to offer, okay? Well, if you have to escape this, we might as well have fun doing it. How are you just okay with this? So this is the attitude that separates a veteran master from an amateur. But I still didn't expect a response like that. Oh, I know, since you're all here, why don't I introduce you? This is my supervisor. Go on, say something. Yep, there she is. Hello? Isn't that... Hey, that's the heroic spirit who exactly looks like the shadow servant we saw before. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it does look like a 90% match. The transmission isn't enough for me to determine the spirit origin though. Oh, my circuits. I remember now. It's them. This is amazing. No matter how their appearance may change, their glimmer in the eyes is the same as ever. Then do you know who that is, Lady Danzo? I do. That is the greatest sorcerer of Japan's Warring State period and an unparalleled Karakuri master. They were the one who worked with the first lord of the Fuma clan to make me. Oh, interesting. That is Kashin Koji. I need to check in real legends who Kashin Koji is. I guess she'll introduce herself. No. My true name is Kashin Koji. Their gaze was utterly without warmth. None of the warmth one would expect to see in a human being was anywhere to be found in those eyes. It felt just like puppet, right? Looking into the eyes of a doll. It was, in a word, creepy. Ruby, stop that! No narrating without permission! Oh my, I can't believe this. Lord Kashin Koji, I never thought I would get to see you again. It's me, Danzo, the very Kato Danzo you made. It's so good to see you again after all the time. Right. Lord Kashin Koji? It wasn't much, but they averted their gaze ever so slightly. Or at least, that's how it seemed to Danzo. Ruby! Okay, I think that should do it for the introductions. Now then, Master, Ilya's will Kuroi Miu, Danzo, Kotaro. Kashin Koji and I will be waiting in the European castle. Your goal is to make it here safely. And along the way, we've prepared plenty of Karakuri stages for you, so I hope you enjoy. Oh, she's gone. The transmission just cut out. It doesn't look like we can re-establish the line. Well, at least we basically know what to do now. But more importantly, yeah, look at Danzo. Well, why? Why didn't Lord Kashin Koji say anything to me? Lord Kashin Koji? Lady Danzo, I know Lord Kashin Koji has strong ties to you and the first Fuma Kotaro. I don't know why they're ignoring you now. So it seems we'll just have to ask them ourselves. At least that's the way I see it. What do you think, Master? Lady Danzo? I think you're right, yeah. Understood. Master, please forgive me. I'm sorry you had to see that. Rest assured, I will clear every obstacle in our path with the power of this Kashin Mystic Code. We'll do our best too, right Mew? Right Croy? Well, we've already come this far, so might as well. Karakuri death game in the dark woods. What perverted Karakuri traps await our magical girls and the ninja companions? What the hell are you talking about, Ruby? Nailed it. Perfect teaser. Anyway, I'm glad you're all excited about this. What was that about perverted Karakuri? Oh, we're getting a call from the command room. Hello? Oh good, we're still connected. We've been monitoring the situation from here and we've learned a few things you should know. This deadly theme park Shitanai has created is a minor singularity. Well, I guess, obviously that's what it's going to be. Specifically a minor singularity that's developed within the simulator. Simulator or not, carelessness there could still lead to a loss of life. So please be careful as you make your way forward. Okay, got it. Thank you, Senpai. As for the additional information, it's about the other servants. You don't mean... yes, Senpai, it's just as you fear. They seem to think that this is some kind of new festival. And they're all headed your way. I knew it. I'm so sorry, I tried to stop them, but they wouldn't listen. Right. Oh, Don Quixote is here. Yes, I see what's going on here. It's basically an old-fashioned amusement park with some physical activity and traditional Japanese flair. They're quite big on Japanese culture here, aren't they? Yes, I see. No, wait, I don't see. It means you win if you can get past all the nasty-looking obstacles, sir. Oh, now I see. Well then, let's get going. Absolutely not, sir. Hooey. What? Too chicken to give it a go, Gramps? That armor just for show? This is just a joust with a splash of pizzazz, right? Oh, you're Mordred, one of the Knights of the Round Table. I skew more towards treachery than justice, but yeah. Anyway, when you get right down to it, these things couldn't be simpler. If you win, you win. If you lose, you die. Right? That's all there is to it. Am I wrong? Oh. Right, let's go, Sancho. Sir is now unnecessarily fired up. Fair Mordred, you have my condolences. It looks like we got separated from Mordred. Oh my god, the knights are here. A bounded field, huh? In retrospect, perhaps we shouldn't have been so eager to activate the simulator and hop on the bandwagon, so to speak. Well, now that we're here, I think we should first try to meet up with Master, then see if we can escape. What do you all think? Who cares about a bounded field? Just smash the thing and be done with it. It seems you and I are on the same page as that pretty fair. I was just about to say the same thing. That Tristan, no, you're mixing up your inner monologue and your actual words. Bruh. Yo. I was like, that's a weird statement he made. Oh boy. How do you even do that anyway? It's such a shame I wasn't able to get this version of Gareth. Like, I tried so much and I had to spend so much on the Summer Vanna that I just couldn't, like, pull enough to get her. So yeah, hopefully, I think like a ticket is coming in the future. Maybe I'll grab her with the ticket. I have a mystic code. I modeled after Murasaki Shikibu's thing. I take it you asked Sir Merlin or Lady I mean, Lady Avalon for that. Well surmised, Sir Lancelot, as even as a knight, there are times when your identity is best hidden. The tavern at night is a place for subtleties. After all, sometimes one must hide one's true feelings. Others, one must brazenly shout them to the world. I see. Well, no more taverns for you, Sir Tristram. That aside, he wasn't entirely wrong. We could smash our way out of here if we wanted. But if we do that, we'll never get our hands on the Holy Grail. There's a Holy Grail mixed up in this as well, then I suppose brute force isn't an option. Not if we want to properly resolve this singularity. Right, Sir Lancelot? Right you are, Gareth. Yay! Oh, these two are here as well. Hey guys, listen to this. Rumor has it there's a Holy Grail up for grabs at the end of this course. Oh, is that so? Wow, really? You can get a Holy Grail just for having fun dodging death here, out here? Come to think of it, there was this whole Tamlin Cup not too long ago. Man, Caldia's great. You never know what crazy thing's gonna happen next. So this is a place to test our skills. Not bad. How about you, Nikichi? Think you can win this? I know I can. At least I could if the Yakshas were here. I wonder where they went. No, wait, what? Yaskaya, sorry. They were here just a moment ago. Right, the Yaskayas, okay. I don't give a crap about the Holy Grail. I'm just here to crush everyone else, demolish this castle and be done with it. It's been a while we've seen Canis. You know, last time we saw her was like, I think it was Osborne 5, right? We didn't see her after that at all. In the summer event maybe, we kind of saw her a little bit. Who cares what kind of fancy tricks they tried? Their luck ran out the moment I got wind of this place. Ain't that right, guys? True, with your physical prowess, you could probably clear these hurdles easily. But let's not be too quick to throw caution to the wind. The fact that there's a Holy Grail involved in this means things are very unlikely to play out straightforwardly. You guys are no fun. You think? You are throwing me off my game. Crap, I kind of hate that you guys are so casual with me. That's all thanks to Mordred. Oh yeah, because the personalities are kind of the same. Yeah, you may be right. Speaking of Mordred, I wonder where they are right now. Huh? You can understand her? Huh? You mean you can't? Well... Hell no, I can't. Wait, does Mordred? Oh my... She's back. Wait, is Draco here? Oh no, I think Nero is probably here. Because in no way can Draco be here. Like, that would make no sense. Nero's here probably. This takes me back. I just love events like this. The terror of stepping on the wrong stone and plunging into a lake, the fear of getting caught by the monster chasing you through the labyrinth. Then you make your way through the underground. Tunnel pop out in front of the castle and finish the whole thing with a go-kart shootout. Fun for the whole family, beloved the world over, at least in recent years. Wait a minute. Is she actually talking about, I do know there is a game, I think, where was it? Was it in Hollow Ataraxia or was it in one of the other Fate games? There was a game called like Illya's Castle or something. And, where you had to do this kind of an obstacle course. I'm pretty sure this is inspired with that, this whole event, Illya's Karakuri Castle. But is she actually referencing that here? Because yeah, I do remember there being a stepping stone course, and then there was a monster in the lake. There was stuff like that. I do remember. I just cannot remember which game it was. It was probably Hollow. Was it Hollow Ataraxia? I cannot remember which game it was, but there was this game called Illya's Castle or whatever. I'm pretty sure she's referencing that. And this whole event is probably a reference to that, I speak, of course, of Right, obviously, Takeshi's Castle. Yeah, I guess if you talk about the OG one, Takeshi's Castle came before all of this. So I guess like Ilya's castle took inspiration from Takeshi's castle, and now right. Yeah, I used to watch Takeshi's castle a lot. Like here's the thing, like I do like now that I think about it, there were so many shows when I was a kid that I used to watch that were actually like animes, and not animes I would say, but like from Japan, and like reality shows like Takeshi's Castle and all that I used to watch when I was a kid. And obviously at that time I had no clue that this is actually like from Japan. Like I guess I did know about Takeshi's Castle because they literally showed the people, and like they kind of explained like yeah, so for that I understood. But shows like like Shin-chan, Doraemon and all that I used to watch, and never did I ever know that these were actually from like like animes, like Japanese like animation and stuff. I never knew about it. And there's so many other shows that used to come, like I feel like everything was like anime even in my childhood. Like Shin-chan, Doraemon, what else was there? Fireman, then we had like what else? There's so many. Ninja Hattori, yeah. That just I cannot remember, but there were so many of them that I used to watch. Yeah, I cannot remember like anything now, but there was at least 2 or 3 more shows like that. Oh, Kochikame, Kochikame, yep, and yeah, a lot more others. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, it's just now that I'm thinking about it, back then I used to watch them and never knew that these were actually like not anime, but Japanese animation and stuff. Right. Oh, there you go, Draco's here. I was wondering if Draco would be here or not. I was thinking maybe they'll bring Nero here, but Draco's actually here. That is quite enough of that. I swear, Locusta, you really must learn to tamp down the madness in you. Yeah? Oh my god, speaking of madness. Is she okay, Nero? Don't mind her, uncle. She just had a few too many mushrooms. Oh, Nero! Oh, alright, then let's come and win this event. It seems you're sufficiently motivated, uncle. Very well then, Locusta. Yes, ma'am. Let us be on our way. We shall bring true elegance to these otherwise uncouth festivities. I never thought that. I don't know what I expected, but I actually didn't think that Draco would ever be involved in any other event after Lilim Harlot. But seeing her here, I'm like, okay, maybe she will be involved. Because I don't know, because I feel like Draco's event was a little bit of a speciality, right? With the whole spiral world and everything. So I thought that she was never going to get involved in any other event. That's the last we saw of her. Or maybe she'll be referenced now and then, but that's all. But seeing her actually in Calde is kind of interesting. Because I generally didn't think we would see her being involved in like events and stuff. Okay. Oh my god. But the whole group is here. What the whole... Everyone is here, like the whole Caldia. It's so good to see my beloved Rome. So excited. That's the spirit. For this too is Rome. It is an expression of my boundless love. Wouldn't you agree, Rome? Okay. Yes, say no more, Rome. I can see it. I can see it all. I can see the horizon dyed red and golden. Our glory shining bright and proud. This place shall be the beginning of a new period of human betterment, where people spring into action, life shines bright, and new hope is born. In other words, Rome. This is Rome. I'm so moved I can barely stand. At ease, Rome. Trust the Rome that lies within you. It's alright. We will accept all as it is. Divine Father Romulus, unworthy though I shall do my utmost to live up to your expectations. I assume that means you want me to bring back the Holy Grail, yes? The Holy Grail? True, that too would be Rome. But, forgive my misunderstanding. I will simply do my best to clear the obstacles and not concern myself with anything else. Well said, my child. Okay, Miss Crane. Since I'm sure this won't be the last event of this kind, perhaps it's time we came up with some workout gear better suited for full body athletics. While we're at it, we should make sure it's designed to show off every participant's good side. For that matter, if we are going to do this, we may as well make entirely new Spiriton dresses. At least that's what I think. How about you, Lady Cleopatra? You get it. I'm so glad you understand, Miss Crane. Our usual outfits would have been fine if we stuck to the sort of thing you'll see in the Colosseum, but between this event and the last, we're clearly trending more towards full-blown extravaganzas with far more variety than a simple sword swinging. So yes, I do believe that if we are going to do events like these, we should create more outfits to suit them. Exactly. Just as I thought. I knew you and I would get along. And why wouldn't we? You're Kalia's top designer and I'm its top model. It was only a matter of time until fate brought us together, bruh. Yeah? Okay. I can't believe it. I can't even get a word in edgewise. You know, it's funny, like Miss Crane's expressions always reminds me of Konosuba's expressions, you know? Like the expressions that Aqua, like, you know, Darkness and all of them make. Oh boy. These two working together presents new business opportunities, but I can't get myself to be ahead of things and sign a contract with them. I don't understand. How could I be overwhelmed by them? Right. Now this is an event. I can smell it in the air. This is just my kind of competition. But this time, I'm just another participant. I need not hold back on my Eastern colleagues' behalf. Let's go out there and show them what we're made of. Right, Setanta? Oh my god, Setanta's here. I said right, Setanta? Which one of us are you talking to? Oh yeah, Skasa calls Kuhulin as Setanta as well, so both of them are confused. Oh, Voyager. This is gonna be a lot of fun. How about you, Jason? Do you think you'll be able to fly straight to the Holy Grail? Yeah, if one of the other servants, I don't know, like throws him towards the Holy Grail, maybe Heracles can give him a little boost. What? Hell no, how could I even do that? Are you stupid or something? There are at least as many death traps here as there were last time. No one in their right mind would go in there by choice. In fact, you know what, Voyager? I want you to go slap a sign that says idiot on the back of anyone about to try this. Oh, so you're just gonna watch, Jason? That's really too bad. What's wrong, Jason? This hardly squares with the captain of the Argo, I remember. Brother is right, Jason. In my memories, you may not have been a confident captain, but you certainly kept every day interesting. Where did you come from? Oh, the shiny twin stars. Are you here to help, Jason? I don't know about that. No, it was your voice we heard. Jason's presence here is merely a coincidence. Still, if our former captain is asking, I suppose we could agree to a temporary alliance. Okay. Wait, I'm not understanding one thing. Is Voyager somehow connected to Dioscuri and Jason? Like, Voyager is a satellite, right? So, because, you know, up until now, all the characters we've been seeing are somehow connected to each other, but I guess not, because, you know, like Cleopatra and Miss Crane are not really connected, but I guess they are at the same time, because, you know, as she said, I'm the model and you're the designer. So in that sense, there is a connection, you could say. There's some kind of connection like that here as well that I'm not understanding. Maybe something to do with constellations. Because, you know, he said like, you know, like twin stars and yeah, okay. Anyways, emphasis on temporary. Did you just did you hear me ask? Because I sure didn't. But brother, weren't you telling me earlier that you were planning to help Jason? Bollocks. Yes, well, with you guys here, I guess we might actually have a shot at winning this. But we're just going to compete normally, got it? If it gets even the least bit dangerous, I'm out. So you've gotta let me off when that happens, okay? You got it. Okay. Oh, Merlin said, well now, it looks like everyone bringing their A game. I'd expect no less from Kalya's roster of history's greatest heroes. He's a commentator. Their nose for battle and lust for victory are palpable. Truly an example of how heroes everywhere ought to be. Perhaps we could learn a thing or two from them ourselves. I go on. That's rich coming from you of all people. Look how easily you slid right back into giving color commentary. I appreciate how sharply you maneuver yourself behind the scenes. It's inspiring. Now, on a different note, let's get some impressions from our guest commentator. Father? Oh no, I know who this is. Is this Kotomine? He must be here, right? Yep. How the hell is he here? This makes even no sense. But I guess, obviously since Illya's connected with this event, the Kide must also be connected. K. Rasputin. Father, I'm afraid I don't know why you're calling me that. I'm K. Rasputin and I'm only here to help comment on today's proceedings. Thanks for having me. K. Rasputin, huh? Double take. Alright, tell us a little bit about yourself then, K. I'm a simple man, leading a simple life. Most days I rise with the sun, work hard, pray, give thanks to the day's sustenance, and then go to bed. However, I'm also a big fan of martial arts and watching sports in general. It's wonderful how we have so many streaming options these days. There's always something to watch, bruh. At one point, I started making daily videos providing commentary for various sporting events. Yeah, before I knew it, I became known as the Minister of Commentary. And now I'm lucky enough to be giving guest commentary here. Wait, is this some kind of a reference to, I don't know, does Kotomine's voice actor, Joji Nakata, right? Does he is he involved with commentary for sporting events? There might be some kind of a hidden reference here that we might not get unless until we know that. Let me know. What an inspiration it is to be in this Novam Kalya festival, witnessing the enthusiasm of fellow heroic spirits. Fighting spirit is arguably one of the most primal passions we possess, and I, for one, look forward to standing close enough to those flames of passion to get synced. Oh, I see. I'm only just realizing how expertly you dodge saying anything about your background or your real profession. I'll have to remember that myself. One should never speak too much about oneself when listening to others' problems. It is the problems, not the listener, which matters most, yes? Whoever K. Rasputin here may be is less important than how well he can explain things for us. Wouldn't you agree, Tai Gongwan? Okay. Right. Huh? What are those people already doing here at the goal? How do they get past the Karakuri stages? Well, these three are special, so They just showed up out of nowhere and built a broadcasting stand without asking. Well, I guess these things happen. As long as we don't count them as having cleared their course, I guess I can make an exception this one time. Yes, young miss, do I have something on my face? Bruh. Okay, right. No, it's nothing. She's like, wait a minute, I feel like I've seen that face somewhere before. Maybe in some other world. I'm getting memories back. Hey, we got away with it. See, kids? That's why it's better to beg for forgiveness than ask permission. Alright, that is some horrible advice. Alright, let's take a look at the stages near the castle. Oh, look, there's servants getting ready to act as obstacles for the competitors. Let's see, how does this relay thing work again? Ah, there we go. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Tiger Wong. Hello everyone, it's your favorite little sister, Lady Avalon. Behind me you can see various servants Sith and I approached ahead of time to serve as obstacles for the contestants. I feel like Tiamat might be here because Draco's here. Understood. Come, let us prepare to welcome our guests. Yes, Lord Tajima, I look forward to it. Oh my god. Well, makes sense why Muramasa's here. The whole crew is here. Who else is left? Wait a minute. Shiro's here, Kotomine's here, Illya's here. I feel like the only one left currently are Saber and Rin, maybe? Yeah, these two are the only ones left to show their face here, right? Sakura, yeah, so one of the Sakura faces are also not here, which, yeah. Emiya, yeah, forgot about him. Emiya Assassin, I'm talking about. I figured this kind of stuff was only for the youngsters. But if Tajima's out here, I can't just stand on the sidelines sipping tea now, can I? Well, I'm certainly glad to have you out here with us, Lord Muramasa. This should be fun. I look forward to taking our challenges together. Come, let us give it our all. Oh, there are these three. Impregnable, yup, these three are the defense. Ironclad. Perfect. Defense. Fantastic. We three are the shield of Kaldia, are perfectly in sync. We will fulfill our assigned role and stop at any would-be intruders in their track. I am more of a wielder of a sword than the shield, but very well, I too am inspired after hearing that. Oh, is this like the whole reference to, like, you know, like when Camelot was out, like people were not able to defeat Gawain for a long time. Like a lot of people were struggling. I will be glad to join this fight as a member of the shield team. Come, my comrades, and let us protect the castle together. It's not every day we get a lineup like this. I'll have to take a photo later. Aha, I see. The challengers certainly have the work cut out for them. What do you think, Lord Merlin? It is an unusual lineup, but by no means a bad one. Between the three of them, they have brains and brawn in equal measure. I certainly wouldn't want to have to face them. Still, conventional wisdom says that focusing on defense is a suboptimal way to play in events like this. Any thoughts of that, Lord Kane? It all depends on the rules. If the opponent's mistakes lead to points being scored, then playing defense is a slow but sure way to get into the attack. The key thing is to remember here is that none of those three are solely focused on defense. They have plenty of offensive capabilities to employ as they like. Fantastic! Seeing three heroic spirits of such different backgrounds coming together like this is a dream come true. I know this would never happen, but looking at them, I can't help but imagine what it would be like. To be that team's coach. Right. Oh, okay, this is awkward. The two Koyatsukas, light and dark. What are we even doing here? You took the words right out of my mouth. One moment you're gawking at the Japanese killing machine inventor we heard would be here. Wait, what? Japanese killing machine inventor. Okay, I don't get this. And the next we're on the obstacle servant roster. This is the last thing I needed today. I'm just waiting until I can finally go home. Huh? Well, that's not how I remembered. If anyone was gawking at the inventor, it was you. Wait, what a... Japanese killing machine inventor. What does that even mean? Am I missing something here? Wait a minute. Okay. What was that? Okay. Roll call. Rind. Present. Hild. Present. Run. Present. Orlinde. Present. Iris. Present. With me here, that makes 6. Gosh, this is amazing. I never thought we'd get a chance to fight together like this. Yeah, those holy grails sure are something. Having all 6 of us out like this at once would usually be impossible. Yeah. It should be a good experience for all of us, especially once we sync our memories. For sure. It's really nice being able to do something together like this. Huh. That look on your face tells me you wish Master was here too. Am I right, Trip? Is that true, Trip? Of course not. Now stop joking around and let's get the formation already. Okay. Wait, is Gilgamesh here? Oh my god. Yo. At ease, embodiment of the heavens and proxy of the underworld. You may not know Kaldia's Nitocris, but I do. As far as I'm concerned, each of you is every bit as much Nitocris as the other. Relax, I will allow this. In fact, I will even allow you to treat me not as Azamandis, king among kings, but as a younger brother figure, yeah? I see. I'm glad to hear that. Indeed, I do think of you as a younger brother. So, burst out laughing. You there, Archer, how dare you? In the spirit origin, I'm essentially the avatar of Lord Anubis himself. I will not tolerate any insolence. Bear that in mind and be sure that sort of thing does not happen again. Right. Sorry about that, I just couldn't help it. But while we're on the subject, can I just say one thing? What is it? I think it'd be better for you if you didn't keep trying to act like a big shot all the time. Just be yourself. I bet that's what the Pharaoh guy would prefer to. Silence, I'm always myself. Well, this looks like it's going to be a very fun team up. What the hell was? Right. I don't see what's so fun about it myself. But I suppose it'll be easier for that four-legged beast to deal with us than human heroic spirits. Oh, I love wolves. I used to ride them up in the mountains all the time. There, come here, boy. Do you drink wine? Raises his hand eagerly. I was talking to the wolf, not you. Oh. Bruh. You're not fun. Well, that's okay. I think we are all going to get along just fine. Wow. As you can see, the obstacle servants are ready and raring to go. It should be quite a fight. I don't envy the challengers, that for sure. Good luck, everyone. That goes double for you, Master. Be very careful you don't end up dead, okay? Maybe you should look into backing up the bounded field. I'm getting a little bit scared myself. I think I'll talk to Caster Kuulin about this later. Yeah, Odin? Oh, don't worry. I always put down a dream safety before any seriously dangerous events like this. It's a pretty big spell, so I can't use it all the time, but you should always be prepared, yes? I see. So if something goes very wrong, it'll all turn out to have been a dream. I can only imagine what kind of karmic debt that sort of spell racks up. Right. Oh my god, that was a big introduction. Looks like everyone's ready to go. This should make for a good obstacle course. What is it, Kashin Koji? You think this might have gotten out of hand? I don't know about that. Yeah, there's a lot of servants here. You're worried because Danzo is taking this more seriously than you expected? I see. Well then, I don't mind explaining everything right from the start. That's still too embarrassing? You'd rather wait until you can face her properly? I see. I wonder what's going on with that Karakuri lady there. Perhaps she's less mechanically refined than we were led to believe. That's certainly possible. So, it looks like there are already a lot of servants taking part in the obstacle course. But I'm guessing we're going to participate as our own team too, right? Of course, yeah. Understood. No matter the 4 obstacles ahead, we shall overcome them all and make our way to Kashinkoji with you, Master. You heard the ninja, Illya. It's time to get ready for a nice fun death game. Why are you so excited about a game where we could literally die? Well, I guess we still have to do something about this singularity, so I'll do my best, Fujimaru. Miu, Kuroi, will you two help me too? Don't worry, Illya. If you're going to give this your all, I'll be right there with you. Sure, besides I'm your big sister, so it's only right that I help my little sis out now and then. What? I don't agree that you were the big sister? Alright. Let's go clear every last one of these stages. Yeah. Right. Oh boy, that was like a 30-minute section of Introducing all the servants. Wow. Like they actually like brought us so many of them. I wasn't expecting so many of these characters to be here. Damn, Odysseus and Visabron? Okay, what is this? What? Clear event quest, castle boss, okay. Equip, okay. Expand Illya Karakuri castle. Oh, this is like a lot. Oh, this is a lotto. Okay, okay.
い
Oh,
ら
it's
っ
a
しゃ
lotto
いませ
event.
回転施設へようこそ資源を確保しましょうね
Wait, is that like her voice?
そちらに断蔵はいえ何でもありませんインフォメーションはご覧になられましたか
She
お見逃しのなきように
really reminds me of her voice. Really reminds me of Miku's voice. Hatsune Miku, Vocaloid type of voice, synthetic voice. Right. If someone is actually, I'm pretty sure obviously there must be like a voice actor connected to her. That is crazy. The way they can make that. Oh, that is interesting.
あぼーっとしてました一時停止
Yeah,
し
it
てな
really
いで
reminds
す
me
よ
of like a synthetic Vocaloid voice. Wow.
お隣の家臣孤児様は影武者
Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for now. But let me see what this is like. Oh, so wait. You have to Right. I see. Wait, unlock by completing all super difficult stages and 429. 424. So you know what? Let me do one. Or maybe okay. Oh, it's like one of the advanced quests. Okay. In this battle, both enemies and allies will gain a special gut status. Nobu Kaboom. Called floating power. Okay. Both allies and enemies will get a special status, which can be used any number of times. This power will remain in effect for a set number of turns, which can be greatly reduced by attacking. But the attacker's floating power will also be reduced. Okay, an enemy with a floating power can't be defeated. Floating power is reduced when attacked by small amount when attacked. Greatly when attacked. Small amount when attacking. Okay. When you run out of the floating power and defeat them, make sure your allies don't run out and bring her down to earth. I see. Drop them before they drop you. In this quest, up to one servant from your party can be sent. Oh! Oh wow! They're like, okay, interesting. You know what? This is very interesting. This is very different from all the other same type of events. So, okay. Wait, so I'm supposed to be making a team surrounding these characters, I guess. You know what? I'm just gonna bring in Castoria because she's like a universal character that. I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try and see how this goes. So let's see. So I'm supposed to be attacking them. More I attack, more I take out the floating power, and if I attack them, my own floating power will also go down, but with a very lesser amount. So I'm going to attack the one who's getting attacked. That'll go down quicker, but for me it'll be a little bit lesser. Okay, first and foremost, let me see this. When HP to recover and survive, duration decreases by 3 when attacked. I see. Alright. Oh, then I should have brought like an AoE, like a looper type of character. That would have been better. But I guess I cannot really make my own team because you know, yeah. Okay, decrease the duration of your floating power by 1 minute. So if I attack, mine will go down by 1. When they will attack, when I'll attack them, they will go down by 3. Same for them as well, I'm assuming. Yeah. 15 turns. Wait, we have 15 turns. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, both of them. Alright. Oh, damn, Ara significantly less. Okay. Alright, now, okay, let me see. First and foremost, all enemies. Okay, that's good.
要進接続
Attack, critical rate.
Phase 2
Okay, wait a minute, let me think.
了解圧倒します受諾いたしましたはっそこです
So it should have gone down by 9, right? Let me check. Right, okay. Yeah, alright.
飛び方火の調整
結露を開けもう読んでおけ
圧倒
急
します
所をつきましょう
了解撃て丸に
アタック
あるぜい
The noises that they're making. Okay, this is good. Wait a minute. 28 turns. Okay. You know what? Let's go.
急所御用とある滅べ滅べはいウェイク
Alright. Oh my god, they're going to recover HP and survive. 29, and this is 24. Okay. I'm thinking if I should.
運命をかけた戦いであれば黄昏の時を再びありえざる妖精の王よ下がって誇りにかけて違法の国時の終わりなれど剣は彼の手に霊言なる勝利を刻めラウンド・オブ・アーバロン撃てマルニアドはイーグルいいですね私までに
Okay. Damn. Alright. Your experience, I can still fight even after they're dropped. Okay, so their thing is gone now, I think. Yeah, alright. Wait. 17 turns.
圧倒します。受諾いたしました。輝きをこちらです。参ります。
Dropping penalty, yeah, okay. 11 turns. 15 turns, okay.
フェイズ2。
Wait a minute. If the guts get triggered, my question is how much HP will they? If it like makes them like full HP, that will be a problem, right? You know what? I'm still going to take the. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh boy, you know what?
熱を帯びなさい。丸みアド
Oh, he had a. Oh my god. God damn it, I should have.
神明回復受諾いたしました。
He had the the enforcement, that thing.
風よ集え家臣レースを起動。からくり元宝ゴン
Yeah, now here's the thing. How much HP will... Okay, like half. Okay.
からくり忍術。
Okay. Yeah, that has dropped. Right. Right. Custard is gone. What is that? Knockdown. Decrease the duration of your by 2. Wait, what? Why is this extra? Okay. You know what? Let's see. 9. Okay.
了解。受諾いたしました。任せて。はっ。
Drop. Yeah. I'm just gonna check something. Okay, so this is...
最短最速で。切り伏せ。
Okay.
これにてしまいにございます。
That one was quite easy. I wouldn't call this difficult, but you know, it's just that, yeah. Okay, it is like the advanced quest, which is interesting. Wait, so that one was gone, right? So 425. You know what? Let's do this one as well. Okay, choose a stepping stone to cross the lake. Oh, this is okay. In this battle, you must choose the correct golems as footholds to progress one golem at a time. However, the golems that serve as footholds may actually be disguised servants. They will reveal their true form when you break 1 HP gauge. In addition, you may be able to predict which enemies are discovered servant based on enemy's name. Wait, I think we had one of the advanced quests like this. All golems will have resistance to noble phantasm damage before HP gauge is apparent. After gauge break, you'll find out whether they were disguised servant. The other golems will retreat. Right golem to make a path across the lake. Okay, predict which enemies are disguised servants based on enemies' names. Okay. 1 servant from your party again. You know what? Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, assassins again. So instead of taking like a I'm seeing who I should take here with me. You know what? Should I just take Draco with me? Yeah, let's do that. Like, you know, let me remove this. Let me get like a proper okay, the thing is, I need something that increases the attack power, not like NP or anything, because first I need to 30%. No, not this. Come on. Not this. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Let me get that one. Where is that? Yeah. Or maybe this one. No, let's get this one. Okay, now this should be interesting because I think I've done one of these before in the advanced quest. I think like most of these are in the advanced quest. There's a lot of advanced quests I still haven't done, you know. So oh, it's like one. Okay. Alright, so they said you might be able to guess who it is by like, you know, like by the name. So I need to choose the one which is a servant, right? So I need to get to the stable footing. The first golem's name is stable footer. Okay, that seems extremely suspicious. Footing that looks like it can be jumped on. Slightly wobbly footing. What? There's one extreme bait footing, which is literally written stable footing. Then there's one can be jumped on, which also means stable footing, right? Slightly wobbly footing. So I'm going to choose the wobbly one because both the other two are saying that you can step on it. One that can be jumped on and the stable footing. The odd one out is the other one, so I'm going to choose that. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but let's see. Wait, what happens if I just get burned, right? Oh no, wait, I think like they said that NP damage and will not be a part of target focus. Okay, so you know what, let's do this. Okay, let's see if I'm correct or not. Yes, I think I got it right. Yes! Yeah. The other two ones were extremely bait. They were like, oh, stable footing, footing that you can jump on. I'm like, yeah, sure, bro. Oh boy. Okay, got one. Alright, let's see what this time is. There's 4 of them. Okay, moist footing, bobbing footing, small scaffolding, collapsing footing. There's 3 footing and there's 1 scaffolding. So I'm guessing it's a scaffolding, right? It's like, this is like an odd one out type of thing. So I'm gonna choose the scaffolding. Let's see if I'm correct or not. Again, I might be wrong though. Okay, let's hope that I'm correct. Oh no, it's a booby trap. Oh no. No, wait. Oh no, I was correct, right? Because the other ones... Oh no, I was not right. No, never mind. That was a booby trap, okay. Right, never mind. You know what? Still it's fine.
愛も悪もすべて飲み込み我が舌を喜ばせろ見るがよい
Wait, so why is
繁栄の旗
Bobby
よく水が落ちる
Bobby
流星のきらめきであるデイマロン化物あうれあ
Okay, so it's not a simple game of odd one out, I guess.
インビディア獣の質感よ
Alright, so
わ受諾いたしました望みを声にせよ行くぞステリアワリティ
oh my, are you serious? What in the... God damn it.
はっはっからくり忍術
Okay, now, third one. Alright, hopefully we get the correct one this time. Bumpy footing, normal footing, big footing, flat footing, gathered footing. Wait, let me just go.
試験員読んでおけ
フェイズ
Okay, let's think about it. Bumpy, normal, big, flat, gathered. What? Okay. I have no idea. The first one was quite easy. This one, so it's bumpy, it's normal, it's big, it's flat, and it's gathered. Gathered? Is it gathered? Because, you know, all the ones are kind of, or maybe it's the normal footing one because it's, no, everything's like a property, right? Like bumpy, what type of footing? Bumpy footing. What type of footing? Normal footing. Big footing. Flat footing. Gathered footing, however, it means that it's gathered together. I don't know what it means. You know what? Let's try it. You know, like. Okay, let me think. Maybe there's some other hints. Normal, big, bumpy, flat. I'm gonna go with gathered footing. Let's see.
了解
You know what? Let's increase
Go yo.
the critical stars.
滅べアタック
Not stable. I was wrong again. God damn it!
我らを敵に回したな
Yeah.
我が主
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, this is fantastic.
お命ちょうだい
トップを見これよ剣を見これこう着物の集中飛び方は火の調整お任せあ
Okay, so
れ了解受諾いたしましたはっぜい
good thing I brought Draco with me. Draco with her skills, she cannot be hurt. Like, look at her, just tanking everything. Okay.
フェイズ2
Okay,
不安しかない。
Okay, you know what? Just a minute. Let me select this one. Right. Now, this
ワン
is
シメカロー
スタンバイ。世の行く手が阻めぬ。
Whew.
風よ集え。
You know what? After this ends, I'm going to go and check which ones are the correct ones.
世の行く手は阻めぬ。
Oh my god.
軍にして子にして100の怪物戦闘が
Oh no. He still survived that. How in the world did you survive? Yeah, I know, like, you know, she was getting less damage because of the, like, the class affinity. Still.
よかろう。世の行く手は阻めぬ。血の大輪を咲かせよ。そうね。
Oh my god, I need to get this correct, otherwise it'll be problem. Oh boy. Oh god. Normal looking. Okay. Normal footing, clean footing, big footing, small scaffolding, leading to the river. Footing leading to river. Wait, do I need to always choose like the normal footing? Like the previous one also had a normal footing, right? Let me choose the normal footing instead of like making this overly complicated. Like I was thinking I have to choose like the odd one out or something, but you know.
望みを声にせよ。よかろう。参ります。
Okay, let's see.
行くぞ。ルクスリア。
Are you serious? So the one what was the correct one? The ravine one?
聞かぬ。
I don't know, man.
愛も悪もすべて飲み込み。空へ。
受諾いたしました。
七つの竜よ。翼となってかける。いざ。溶かし。恋焦がれるか。解消した。ぜい。この姿で破れると
Yeah, the criticals are going to hit hard. But no problem, I've done it. That was horrible. I failed at all of them except one. Okay. Alright. Wait, I need to see which one was the correct.
適正反応の沈黙を確認。戦闘終了。
Okay, I think I'll end it here, but before that, like I said, I will need to check which ones were the correct ones. Because the first one was pretty easy to guess. But then I was like, okay, is it the odd one out? Or, okay, so this is locked because it's going to get unlocked, I think, later, yeah. So I'm going to, obviously, I will have to end it here. Right, so this is more of a, I thought this was going to be like a normal event. This is one of like you know, like the Nerofest kind of events where there's like an initial story section and then you just complete like challenges and stuff, and then like, you know, you get like another story section which is here. Right, and I think this will get unlocked on the final day, I think. 429, yeah. So you know what, I will make the separate videos for um, these ones. You know, like I'll wait for like a certain amount of time. A lot of them will get unlocked, and then I will kind of make a video and complete them, and obviously continue the farming myself. I'll continue the farming, and yeah, I'll do that. Okay, god damn it, you know, this is the problem with this site. Sometimes it just doesn't respond. Alright, I cannot go access the site where I wanted to check which ones were the correct ones, and this goddamn... Right. You know what, let me just do another thing. Okay, great, nothing is happening. Fantastic. Anyways, I think my internet is having a little bit of trouble here. That's why I just cannot access anything currently. What the hell is going on here? I wanted to check. Good god. Okay, wait, one thing. Kashin Koji. Let me check who actual Kashin Koji is. First character that comes out is Boruto, and I'm like, here we go, Koji Kashin. Kashin Koji are also called Shippogyoja, Pilgrim of the Seven Treasures, is a Japanese folkloric legendary character of a late Muromachi period magician. Stories of him performing magic before Nobunaga Oda, Hideyoshi Toyotomi, Mitsui Dakechi, Hisahide Matsunaga, and many others. But his historicity is questioned. Is this like connected to like Karakuri or something? Let me check. Cannot really find anything like that. Okay, in popular culture, despite historicity of Koji being questioned, he often appears in modern fantasy stories as a hermit who waded through the troubled times of Sengoku period, or mysterious person like a ninja. Right. Some examples include, okay, Blade of the Immortal, Ninja Wars, Fate Grand Order, Boruto, Neo, Knife and the Sword manga. Right. Okay, so Kashin Koji is someone who nobody knows if actually existed or not, but you know, there's a lot of legends with him. Okay, I see. Now, okay, I think I finally reached the... Okay, here we go. Wait, it's not written here. Oh no, wait, is it like in the exhibition quest? Okay, it is in the exhibition quest. Okay. Alright, stage 2. Here it is. Okay, tips and tricks. Challenge revolves around guessing. Okay. Unlike the previous challenge, players can decide the range of difficulty by picking the golem to attack. Attacking the correct golem will spawn a good scaffolding golem, withdraw the rest. Attacking the wrong one, withdraw the golem, will spawn a powerful assassin in the battle node. Yeah, that's what happened. Unless the player feels like challenging a high HP King Hassan, they should utilize a good target system. Okay. Oh my god, wait a minute. Battle 1. Choosing any golem is good. So I got none of them correct. I thought at least the first one I got it right. But turns out every single one of them was okay. Right. So in Battle 2... Wait, so... Collapsing scaffolding, rise and fall scaffolding, Battle 3 flat scaffolding, jagged scaffolding, Battle 4 ordinary scaffolding. I don't understand. So these were the correct ones? So... Wait, Mew's protection. In this special challenge, NPC support Mew Edelfeld possesses a buff gimmick. When the player chooses wrong enemy and the assassin class appears, before the enemy attacks, she will activate magic barrier, grant all summons damage cut. If the player chooses a fight with these assassin classes, they come with some tricks. Hassan of Serenity will inflict AoE poison. To the Vanguard, Hassan of 100 Fates will invite 5 more Hassan enemies. That was the worst one. And the Old Man of the Mountain will gain permanent critical rate up. That'll hurt your team. Bro, so I got none of them correct, that means. right? Because I'm pretty sure I failed every one of them. Great. Okay, that is brilliant. And I'm going to end it here. So that is it. Like I said, I'll make more videos on this, but I'll wait for a little bit, a few of the stages to get unlocked. Then I'll do make a video and do these special things. I like I like doing these, so I'll make videos on them as well. Yeah, and there you go. So that is it. I'll end this video here for now. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in 2 or 3 days with another video with all these special these special notes. I'll do them. Yeah, see you guys then. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.